have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on another team from the Pac-12, the Old Dominion Monarchs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. 2 teams enter, 1 team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. 1 game to determine the national championship. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Receiver in motion now. They'll hand it off. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
In this opening possession, they'll face a 3rd down and 5. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The Pirates will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. This will be down just on the other side of midfield. From the pistol formation. Here comes a handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And it's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To throw, it's Banks. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the Monarchs will line up to punt it away. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Quick, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. He's brought down out at the 46.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance and a really nice gain.
Getting set. Here's second down. And now the running back's got it again. The Pirates are moving quickly down the field.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
The Pirates with 1st and 10 here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Breaks loose at the 40. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
First down and 10 now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Gonna run it. It's Shaw. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Finding space at the 20. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
The defense came out ready to go on that second down and short. No chance for the offense, and that'll bring up third down.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. And they pick up the first on the ground. tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense the fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The Pirates will line up now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he powers into the end zone. Touchdown, East Carolina. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Monarchs offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Back to pass. It's Banks. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Old Dominion. Here's the point after attempt. And it's good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. An explosive play. They finally got him, but at the 40.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Keeping it on the ground here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long, and here, how about in the first half? This back is having a big day.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. They've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
4th down now. Time for perhaps one more play before we hit the 2-minute warning. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. And he finds his target. He has the first. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down. And the drive keeps going.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
The back's got it. Fights off a defender. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here for this offense. It's a run to the left. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
Just love watching his back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid game.
From the shotgun, handoff inside, and they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Ooh, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
The Pirates line up with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Pirates.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And the extra point goes up and good. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Old Dominion's offense retakes the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. He's going to pull it down and run. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, they actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Dropping back, it's Banks. Bringing pressure. And the senior making a disruptive impact play. Well, this head coach clearly sending a message, going for it this close to his own end zone. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The Monarchs will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. They got off to a slow start, but they have been clicking lately. Can they build on this lead now in the 2nd quarter? First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Caught over the middle. It's Clark. And the game just good enough for a 1st down. The Pirates come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And looking for a big play here. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
A lot lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
That's exactly why you dial up a screen. The defense is overcommitting to the pass rush and trying to apply pressure on the quarterback. Great execution, plenty of space available, and man, he had a convoy downfield to help him pick up big yards.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Pirates. Kicking team out for the PAT try. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Turn begins inside the 25-yard line. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Pirates will kick this deep, begin the second half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Old Dominion offense is back out on the field now. And they get the second half started with a running play. Just trucks through the defender. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like that.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Back to pass. It's Banks. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
Quick throw, testing the middle. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down.
Well, the defense was all over the field in the first half, and as we see here, more of the same to start this third quarter. Big question to me is, now you got a fourth down. You look at that scoreboard, you almost start to wonder, should I go for this?
And the Monarchs will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. Carolina's offense has back out onto the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And the running back takes the handoff. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
They'll try the right here. That run moves the ball across the 35. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Can he make it to the marker? The Pirates are on the move here.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got him to third down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. We've got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up the first down and keep working clock.
Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
They're going to run it. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Pirates will have 1st and 10 here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Now this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
Looking for some space. It's Shaw. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play caller is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Fox. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. In the red area, it's Shaw. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They're going to run it here. Got a lane. Can he get in? And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, East Carolina.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
See if they can convert a point after. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Now they get set to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. the Monarchs offense is back out on the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away, and they begin to click now. He'll hand it off. Fights through the tackler. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Banks. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to leave the sticks. The Monarchs looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Looking to throw it on first down. Took contact on the throw. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Trying to find some room. It's Shaw. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, the defense coordinator this week already telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a first down.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
Second down play coming up. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the handoff. Gets past the tackler into open space now. Touchdown, Pirates. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down to the 27-yard line. Decent return. Old Dominion's offense retakes the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Looking to pass. It's Banks. Short pass finds the tight end.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Cut quickly. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. Defensive backs have their eyes on the ball. They're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Tough spot. The offense has to convert the 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Oh, it's a reverse. Breaks loose at the 40.
Chris, just so impressive. And, you know, as much focus as there is on quarterbacks and wide receivers in the passing game, at the end of the day, to win a national championship, there's going to come a critical 3rd down where you got to rely on your offensive line. The opponent knows you're going to run. You still do it. They convert, and I think that may be it.
Hands off to the fullback. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. I say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the East Carolina Pirates.